crazy. What's up, y'all boys? All right, y'all boys. So we have a lot going on with news today. Let me show y'all boys Forex Factory. All right. So Powell speaking at 10, Trump speaking at 12. Oh my goodness, y'all gotta see. This shit looked crazy in real time. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, so let me mark it open. So right here we have our London session highs, London session lows, Asian session highs, Asian session lows. And from yesterday into today, you can see we have like this chop central. It's just choppy, and then downtrend, rally, down. So basically, overnight we took really all the recent low resistance draws on liquidity. So took out all these as well. And then price started to rally during Asian session. As you can see here, at 9:30, price just started rallying. Nothing had really happened yet. Actually, no, at 9:30, Trump, who I wasn't showing you guys my bad. So, from yesterday into today, we had like chop. And then we took out the recent draws on liquidity, as you can see here. During the Asian session. And then price started to rally. And for the last couple of days, we've been just slipping down. And then during London session, we start to rally a little bit. And then right at market open, price starts to pump. And then I saw price starting to fall. And then as we know, Powell speaking at 10. He was speaking at 10. But like I had told you, Trump released something saying like right at 9:30, as he was talking about, it's very hard, if not possible, to win a war without attacking an invader's country. It's like a great team in sports that has a fantastic defense, but is not allowed to play offensive. There's no chance of winning. Basically, long story short, at the end, he said, interesting times ahead. Now, I don't know if that's like him pump. That's not even like, I don't even know if you could relate that right here. It could just be a coincidence, but, and then we have at 10, price was coming down, and literally like, yo, I'm talking, it was a 1 minute candle that fucking just did that. Bro, it was in 1 second, that shit just was down, and then that shit just flew right up and took out a significant amount of draws. I mean, I said yesterday, as we're falling, we're just creating more of these just easy points or price that just surge right up through. I wasn't sure though. I mean, this is like I was reflecting on it. I was looking even in the fear and greed index. I'm just looking at all these things that I have, like, this is all I've seen. All I've seen is really all-time highs, price just hitting new levels. I've been trading for like 5.5 months maybe, and all I've really seen consistently is price hitting all-time highs. So I'm excited to see what kind of different markets are up. But Powell's saying, let me show you. Powell's saying he's gonna cut the rates, so that's bullish. That's bullish news. But I don't really know nothing, and I wasn't willing to trade because he's speaking at 10. I saw this like simple cheese, but if I trade that, it's just the money's gonna be taken right back from me, and it's not even worth it. So, uh, yeah, that's the little trade recap. Let's go on perfect trader. I gotta write that sheet. Write that sheet. Write that sheet. Write that sheet. I might have to make pancakes. I can't even lie to you. Oh, I didn't even run the dishwasher. Allah. Allah. I ran that shit. This was a simple uptrend. Simple uptrend. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Come on. Come on. Mm-hmm. But if you did trade that shit, I don't even think you really like. Yeah, no, I guess you could just use data. You could use the same data that maybe the Fed would be looking at, but even then, there's a low chance, like, there's a higher chance that he can be looking at something that you can't look at. But I guess if you did the collective, maybe you could be like, you could have put buy orders here, put sell orders on another account, or is that? I think that shit might be against protocol. Protocol. Yeah, I guess you could have entered on a 1 minute candle closure, but then that's against my system, so I couldn't. Also, if I were to even enter up top, what says it's going to stay there? Usually, when there's bullish, I guess if there's bullish news in a bullish market, then it's in line with bias. But then in the last few days, we've been sloping down. So who says that this rise in price is going to continue? That would be the trade recap week, man. Let's see how. I don't even know how many trades I took. I think I took one trade this week. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, one trade on Tuesday. All right, y'all boys. That marks the trade recap. Damn, bro, I'm feeling a lot better though. If y'all see the video from earlier in the week, I was cooked. Ooh, baby, it feels right. The music sounds better with you. Let's mix. Bring us back together. I feel so blue. The music sounds better with you. Bro, I was out there sparking a J, and bro, my refrigerator just doesn't make ice right now. Service guy's over there. He's like fixing it. Yesterday he's fixing it. Comes back this morning. I'm out there on a wake and bake, chilling there within my fucking tight ass boxers, sitting in a chair with the laptop in my lap, bro. It's like fucking 9:45. He knocks on the window. I got my beats on too. Bro's like, and I got the J sitting in my mouth. I pull that shit out, put it on the computer. He's like, he just starts talking. He said, he's like, they gotta replace it. And I was like, it's toast. He looked at me like, what the fuck did you just say? And I said, it's toast. And he said, yeah. He didn't really say shit though. That's tough. But hopefully next week is better. Actually, let's do a little rough check on what is going. Wagwan new home sales, durable goods, CB consumer confidence, and GDP. Yeah, it's just not looking great. I guess orange folder is like, we'll just see what happens. Maybe a little you could have entered right there. Or no, that's not even a fair value yet. It's filled. So it's tough though. Hey, I'm pulling out of this shit at like $29. I invested some money into this shit because I had to. Bro, Ethereum 10%. That's crazy as fuck. All time highs? Not yet, almost. But hell yeah. So NQ as well. Pump. We are just bullish as hell everywhere. Wonder what gold's doing. I didn't even fucking show y'all ice. Even gold is bullish, bro. Everything is bullish. So that wraps it up. I'm getting off. I'm gonna catch y'all boys later. I had my second day working yesterday at that restaurant, and it's been all right. I can't lose sight of this. So, and that shit's helping fund it. So, let's go. So